is up, guys? Coach Todd here from ripclub.net. I got a great video for you today. A lot of people have been asking me about Focus T25 versus Insanity. Are they the same thing? Is Focus T25 just sort of Insanity condensed down into a 25-minute workout? So I want to take some time, address that question, and clear any air, any fogginess about the two programs being similar, and we'll clear that up. So, first off, quick overview of Insanity. Insanity is a 60-day program, well 63 if you count all the rest days and all that stuff. 63 days. I've done it myself. I actually lost 3 pounds doing Insanity in 60 days. But here's the cool part. I actually dropped 5% body fat and gained 7 pounds of lean mass while doing Insanity. Yeah, it's a cardio program and I gained 7 pounds of lean mass. It's awesome. It's not girly cardio stuff like, oh guys, let's do some jumping jacks. It's not that. I have no idea why I just did that voice. Okay, anyway, Focus T25 versus Insanity. So, I've done both. I've done Focus T25, I've done the workouts, I've done Insanity, I've done the workouts. So the main differences you're going to see. So Focus T25, we'll get to that in a minute, but I want to focus on Insanity real quick. Insanity, 63 days, you're working 6 days a week, you get 1 day of rest. It's the workout times. The workout times are going to be between 35 minutes to 45 minutes in month 1. You go into month 2, those workout times get extended and you get less breaks. So you actually go into like 45 to 70 minute workouts in month 2, which is a really long time to work out for some people. In addition to that, Insanity requires no equipment whatsoever. You can actually, I do recommend using a yoga mat though. One thing you might notice if you've lost a lot of weight recently is that you no longer have the fat on your bum to protect your tailbone. So when I get on the floor and lift my legs to do the ab moves with Insanity cardio abs, my tailbone kind of, the floor messes that up. So I have to fold a yoga mat a few times to protect my tailbone. So that's one thing I do recommend for Insanity is a yoga mat. So 60 days, you're working out 6 days on, 6 days off, an average of about 55-minute workouts for those 60 days. And it's hard as hell. Holy crap. I have never sweated so much in my entire life. I've never taken so many breaks in a workout program in my entire life. It is literally the most difficult fitness program I've ever seen that has ever been put on DVD just like they advertise. It's literally the most difficult thing I've ever done, but so worth it. Now, Focus T25, on the other hand, I love this program. I absolutely love it. 25-minute workouts, hence the name Focus T25. And you don't get any breaks in the workouts. It is jam-packed. You're going every 30 seconds you're doing a brand new move. You don't even have time to look at the clock. In the mornings when you wake up and you put in like Insanity or P90X and you see 60 minutes on this screen, you're like, oh, are you kidding me? Okay, you put in Focus T25, you see 25 minutes on the screen at 5 a.m. and you're like, yeah, I could get through this. Okay, but there's no breaks. So don't worry, it's not like, you're not going to kill yourself by not having a break in 25 minutes. So, you're changing the moves every 30 seconds. You're working out 5 days a week instead of 6 with Insanity, with Focus T25. You get 2 days off. And it actually, instead of 60 days, it's actually going to last 70 days. You're going to have 2 5-week phases. The alpha phase is going to be 5 weeks, where you're working 5 days on, 2 days off. And then there's the beta phase, where you're actually going to be working 5 days on, 2 days off. So, there's also an additional phase that you can add to Focus T25. It's available for purchase. It's called Gamma Phase, which is another 5-week phase that introduces strength training and equipment. So the first 2 phases of Focus T25, you'll need no equipment whatsoever, just like Insanity. Well, the last phase, you have an option to include strength training, where you're going to use up to about 20-pound dumbbells or resistance bands. And you're going to see moves very similar to what you might see in Insanity, the Asylum, or Asylum Volume 2. So, is Focus T25 Insanity condensed into 25 minutes? No. Will you see moves from Insanity in Focus T25? Yes. Will you see moves from Asylum in Focus T25? Yes. Asylum Volume 2? Yes. You'll see lots of moves that are familiar if you've done Insanity, Asylum, or Asylum Volume 2. You'll see some moves, but you're also going to see some new stuff. Okay? But like I said, this 25-minute thing, literally, I think it's going to revolutionize the way fitness is thought about. Because when you think about a workout in 25 minutes, you don't think of something crazy intense. You think of some type of gimmick. You think of some gimmick workout, some gimmick infomercial you see with some crazy contraption that's going to snap and belt you across the face or something because it's made out of some cheap Chinese plastic. Well, this is legit. Focus T25 is hard. It's 25 minutes all out. One thing I really like, and one thing that sets Focus T25 apart from Insanity is you know, it's marketed as the most difficult fitness program on DVD, which it is. And I wouldn't recommend that a person weighing 300 pounds come out and try Insanity right out of the gates. I would recommend going with something like P90 and then stepping up to P90X and then doing Insanity. If you want to, you can do Insanity if you weigh 300 pounds. But the only thing that I would caution you about it is they don't show you how to do any of the moves modified. You're just expected to keep up in Insanity. While with Focus T25, it's only 25 minutes, no breaks, but they have a person dedicated in every single video, one person showing you how to do the modified version of every single move, which Insanity never offered. So Focus T25 not only does the time frame of the workouts make it more appealing to more people, which I'm all for because I want as many people to get as fit and healthy as possible, but the fact that it shows a modified version of these very intense moves makes it even more applicable to more people because they can now do these moves without feeling like a complete schmuck because they can't keep up because they offer the modified version. So Focus T25 is not just Insanity or Asylum Condensed. It's a completely new program, completely new way of thinking about fitness. I highly recommend it. If you want my support while you're going through either Insanity or Focus T25, I have a link right below this video at the top of the description, and that's a link to make me your free Team Beachbody coach, and I can walk you through it. We can walk together and create an action plan for you to reach your goals. At the very bottom of the description of this video, if you want to learn more about Focus T25, it is a fairly new program. Click that link, you can learn more, you can also order from that page. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope it cleared the air about Focus T25 versus Insanity. So let me know if you have questions, post them below, give it a thumbs up. Maybe it's on this side. I don't know how to make videos. I just like talking to you guys. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Love you. God bless.